extra time.
इससे समझाओ।
विन ग्रिप टेक्नोलॉजी कुछ इस तरह सीमेंट को ग्रिप करता है, बिल्कुल टाइट।
SRMB TMT चैंपियंस की पसंद।
How much, I guess, has this series played on your mind, especially, you know, World Test Championship? Imagine if there's one game you want to be healthy for, it's that.
Yeah, I think an England tour in general was pretty exciting to be part of. Game at Lords, our first time overseas for a while. It's been a bit strange. We used to be able to fly in planes whenever we wanted to. But no, England tour was always enjoyable, and obviously that carried at the end. It's a little bit strange to making a World Cup final in 15 and 19. You play 3 or 4 days later. We've known for a while that we're playing in this game, and I'm sure once it gets a bit closer to the time, the excitement levels will go up a little bit more.
Obviously 2 World Cup finals for you. Now this, I mean, what extra things come with these sort of games?
I think you just got to enjoy the moment and take it for what it is. I think you know, it's a neutral venue again in a test match. No one's ever played in the World Cup final before. It's something to be excited about, and obviously you know, New Zealand hopefully being the first winners of the inaugural World Test Championship, but there's still a lot of water to go under the bridge before then.
Guys like you that have been to all of them must be thinking, geez, finally, surely we're going to come out on the right side of one of these.
Things, you know, third time lucky, isn't that what they say? No, I think it's the team have been playing really good cricket in all formats of the game, and this is just a nice touch for you know, consistent performance over a long period of time. But as I said, we haven't played Test cricket for a while. Lords is not a bad place to start up again overseas, and you know, I'm sure you know, whatever happens in the coming weeks with IPL and those players coming over, that we can just deal with it as it comes.
I know with white ball cricket you're hoping to get to another World Cup, but with Test cricket, I mean, has there been a thought, you know, especially your age, this could be the perfect way to go out?
What's my age?
Getting older, aren't you?
I think
37? Am I right?
Well, I mean, it's old when it comes to New Zealand cricket. I don't know why, but players seem to retire quite early. It's nice to break the mould of that and try and go out and carry on for as long as possible, as long as you're enjoying it and you know, good enough to be in the team. Then I guess age is just a number. But no, I think you'd be lying if you didn't think you think about retirement at different things. But you know, as it stands, I'd like to retire in New Zealand, and if I can do that, it would be great.
IPL, a few developments there overnight with a few COVID cases sort of creeping in there. What's your sort of feeling on it? Should they be carrying on at this point?
Yeah, I mean, first and foremost, you got to feel for the people of India. You know, you see all the footage on TV and whatnot, and things have escalated very quickly. I've been there many a time before, and you know, they're lovely people and love their cricket, but you know, this cricket's there's a sideshow. You know, hopefully they can get on top of this coronavirus, you know, ASAP, and you know, get back to living a normal life. But no, it's just you know, pretty disappointing to be watching, and hopefully, you know, wish them all the best.
The cricket bubble was really tight, and now that it's kind of been breached a wee bit, how, in the same circumstances, how would you feel, you know, as with the family and so on, being in sort of exposed in that environment?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to know until you're over there. But no, I guess New Zealand Cricket and the Players Association are in regular contact with the players over there. You know, I'm sure you know, they're all in slightly different boats in terms of where they fit in and how they feel. But you know, I'm sure, you know, whatever happens over the coming days and weeks, you know, the right decision will be made.
Have you spoken to any of the players that are over in India, Ross?
Yeah, through WhatsApp, and all the players are in. You know, obviously, no players slightly different. Coaching staff as well are over there. Yeah, I mean, they're all in different bubbles, and each team's slightly different. But yeah,
I can imagine it'll be quite nerve-wracking being in that situation. I mean, it's in stark contrast to where we are here. Are there any nerves for even you guys heading overseas? I mean, it's probably quite foreign to you guys, having to probably wear a mask, all those things again. Like, we've got so much freedom here.
Yeah, I think I guess you still got to travel in New Zealand with, you know, on public transport with a mask, and it's an evolving beast. It changes all the time, and in the UK could change while we're over there. So you don't want to think about it too much. It is what it is, and you just deal what's in front of you. But yeah, you we're pretty comfortable that the players are getting looked after overseas as much as possible, and New Zealand Cricket and the Players Association have our best interest at heart, and over the coming weeks and months.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.